Hot pepper jam. Y'all ready for a little story? All right. Got a captive audience. So March of 2020, I was teaching over in Romania, which is a beautiful, beautiful country. And having a great time, going to castles and going to churches and teaching in the university there. And then this whole pandemic thing hit, and I came on back to North Carolina, which I'm glad now that I did. And I spent that summer in a little tiny town called Vanceboro. Has anybody, besides my uncle who's in the audience, has anybody here ever heard of Vanceboro before? That's right. Most folks in North Carolina haven't either, unless you're maybe east of I-95 or you're head down to the beach. It's a little tiny town in between Greenville and New Bern. Usually the most interesting thing to do there is walk on down to the Orangeade shop and get yourself an Orangeade. But with the pandemic, that was closed, so the next best option was the tent revival. Lasted for a week right across from the liquor store. And there were lots of suits, lots of dresses. I don't really wear dresses no more, so I figured it wasn't quite my scene. I should probably keep myself entertained on my grandparents' farm at the end of town. It's on an island in the middle of creek and swamp right past the Mason's Lodge. I put in a garden. Now, it had been about 7 years since I'd kept a garden. It showed. Killed the tomatoes, killed the cucumbers. Squash are pretty hard to kill, but I managed that too. But those hot peppers love that sandy soil, and by the end of that summer I was picking habaneros, jalapenos, cow horns, tabascos, and a bunch of others I don't remember the names of right now, but I had to figure out what to do with them. I made a bunch of hot pepper jam. Shortly thereafter, I moved on back up to Greensboro that fall. Got a job teaching up at the community college. And one of the first people I ran into was a young lady who she and I had first met about 5 years before all this. I was playing banjo there on Elm Street, the main drag through town, and she'd walk by in a chili pepper suit. Universe has its way of telling you, I guess. By a chili pepper suit, by the way, this isn't like a three-piece suit with chili peppers on it. Like you could just throw the whole thing up on the billboard across from the Applebee's or the Chili's. She would have been the Applebee's or the Ruby Tuesday. She would have been the competition over there at Chili's. Anyhow, we're together now, and we bought a house together, and her name's on it too, so I guess it's halfway serious. But if you think the song here is about anything other than the kind of hot pepper jam that comes in the mason jars back there, and they are for sale, and they go great on cream cheese and pork chops, but I'm not here to advertise. Anyways, if you think the song's about anything other than that kind of hot pepper jam, you might have been listening to too much 30s country blues music, or you might need Jesus, one of the two. So here's hot pepper jam. I've been working in this hot pepper field now, a Carolina summer long. I've been working in this hot pepper field till my baby done come and gone. Hey, whoa, she was singing the hot pepper song. And the first time that I saw you, you were wearing a hot pepper suit. Yeah, the first time that I saw you, you were looking hot pepper cute. Hey, whoa, won't you look at our hot pepper fruit? Stir up that jelly pine, mama, till it's sticky as highway tar. Stir up that jelly pine, mama, till it's fiery as you are. Hey, whoa, gonna can that pepper in the jar. Spread it on your biscuits, mama, go on and spread that pepper jam. Spread it on your biscuits, mama, with a little bit of country ham. Hey, whoa, they call me Hot Pepper Man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank y'all.